Hi guys, I've just made a video of my TV tank and I just thought I'd show my other sort of novelty tank. It's a CCTV tank. I bought this CCTV on Marketplace for about 20 bucks. And I was lucky to find a fish tank that would fit inside, which is a Petworks brand. It's a nano tank. I think it's only about 10 litres. And it's got a built-in sump at the back. It's a great little tank actually. And I rebuilt the cabinet. It's a bit dirty actually. Rebuilt the cabinet out of MDF and put a little feeding hole, so very easy to feed. And inside, I've only just rescaped this tank. I did a dry start. I've got some Monte Carlo, some S. repens, Nubius, Nana Petite, hydrocotyl, some AR Mini, and some Trident Java Fern, and some Crips. So I think it's been flooded this about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I really haven't had any melt. It's been really well. I've had a lot of good luck with dry starting. I think there is a little bit of melt. You might be able to see it. But overall it's done pretty well. I haven't lost any plants. At the moment it's cycled, but I've only got a couple of red shrimp, red cherry shrimp in there, just to make sure the parameter's good. I plan to put probably some crystal black shrimp and some blue shrimp in here, and have it as like a little breeding colony. Now, if you want to know how I maintain it, it's quite simple. Most of the time you don't need to do much. I do, as I said, I feed through here. I also do water changes through here. I just siphon water out and drip acclimate it back in. So you really don't have to take the lid off much, but if you do, it's just basically a box. I'll try to do this with one hand. There you go. So there's some lighting in there. Just basically a box. And there's a tank. There's a tank without the light. This lid, and here, I'll take the lid off. These tanks come with a built-in sump at the back, which is really, really good. It's got a lot of filtration. That's a massive sponge for a tank this size. I've also put some matrix and some, I can't remember what they call them, those plastic things, I can't remember what they call them. And it's a filter. And I've also got a little 10-watt pump in there. 10-watt heater in there. So it keeps it nice and hidden. You do lose a bit of tank space, but you can't tell, and it looks good. And I've really never had any problems with this tank in terms of spikes and stuff. It's just really, really, it's really stable. Put that back on again with one hand. Tricky. Yeah, that's filthy. Should clean that first, shouldn't I? Oh, it's not sitting right. Oh, I think I haven't put it on right. Yeah, I haven't put it on right because now you can see the water line. Anyway, that's my other tank.